Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Annie. So I am getting ready to unload a few things I got today when I was out and about. Right now I'm going to give Thunder his food, so I'll be right back and we will start this. Okay everybody, Thunder is fed, Callie is fed. I still have to go out to the chickens, but I just got home. It is 3:20. Just got the few things I got brought in. And so I'm going to just do a quick grocery Dollar Tree kind of thing and show you what I got. So let me find where to start. So let's start with groceries. So y'all know I told y'all that I love that Lewis bread, that it is so soft and it stays soft. I can't eat it before it goes bad. But the problem is I've been eating so much I run out. So I bought 2 loaves of Lewis bread today. I got a sourdough loaf. And then I also got a honey wheat loaf. And y'all, this bread is just so soft and tender. I just love it. But Mama found these today. They make little small packets of hot dog buns. This has got 4 hot dogs in here. These are the Hawaiian hot dog rolls. And they're just so soft. And then they also make the small pack, I call it a half pack, of hamburger buns. And this is the sourdough. So I love these, just my size. So I got plenty of bread. Hopefully that'll last me a while. All right. Let's see, over here. So Mama is trying to find, she got her a little air fryer and she has been practicing with it. She's done frozen fries and I think she made some cookies, some little store-bought cookies one day last week. And she said everything's turning out pretty good. So she's trying some new things. And she had bought some skinless flounder fillets. But she just can't eat this much fish. So she sent it home with me because I'm enjoying the fish here lately. So let me put this in the freezer. So this is just, they're kind of individually packaged flounder, but it's more than she can eat. So I figured I would enjoy them. So we're going to put these in our freezer and I can pull out what I need. So let me put those down in there. Some of this I'm going to have to put in our big freezer because that little one's about full. Okay, she also, I don't remember, I think she got the Gorton's. She was looking for Gorton's little fish patties with, kind of the crusted kind. And we used to eat those a lot like fish sticks when we were kids. And I said, oh, that would be good. I've got a jar of tartar sauce here that I haven't opened, and I would love to put a couple of these little fish patties on one of those soft buns and put some tartar sauce on it. So she said, here, take half of these because I'll never eat them all. And so I've got these little fish patties in here, so that'll be good. So sometimes we'll do that. Mama will want some potatoes or some onions, but she doesn't want a whole bag. So one of us will buy the bag. We'll kind of rotate and then we'll split it. So that always works out for us. Okay. And then she's still, like I say, going to try things in her air fryer. So I was telling her to get some sweet potato fries. So she did, and I did too, because I've been talking about them since she got that air fryer about how you need to try them in the air fryer. So these are just the sweet and savory with sea salt sweet potato fries. And then I told her these would probably be really good in her air fryer. So she bought a bag and I bought a bag. Because this is not what I bought the other week when I made onion rings. This is the Nathan's brand, but I'm sure these will be good too. These are thick sliced battered onion rings. So I got a couple bags of those. Let me run and put this in the freezer, y'all, because it's been in the car a minute and I don't want it to go bad. So I'll be right back. I'm going to put you on pause. Okay, so I've got a bag over there, but I'm not going to show you what that is because I think I'm going to do a video on that later. So I'm going to leave that over there. It's not cooking, but I think it'll be a fun little video. All right, so I mentioned that she has been baking cookies in her air fryer, and this is my favorite cookie, is a sugar cookie. And I buy these from time to time. And I had made these the other week when I made tacos, and Lydia and Abby and Mama and my sister came over, and Mama really liked them. She doesn't normally buy the sugar cookie ones, but she bought some today because she liked them when I made them. So I was out, so hey, I had to buy some for me. And then one day, I think I'm gonna make some nachos. So I bought some of our little, what I call melted cheese. This is queso melt. This has got a little jalapeno in it, but it's not spicy. It's good. So let me put that in here. All right. So when we were out and about today, we had lunch. After we finished up with Walmart, we went to, as I call it, clock out, but it's cookout. And so I came home and I put some ice in here and filled it back up with some tea. And I cut up a lemon, so, because it's pretty hot out there and I'm pretty thirsty. Okay, moving on. I think I got somebody's Pop-Tarts. So there was I loved Pop-Tarts when I was a kid, but I only liked the grape ones. And they quit making the grape ones years ago, and I don't know why. And I just don't eat Pop-Tarts anymore. Well, my sister saw these, and I can't remember. I think these were lemon blueberry or something like that. And they didn't have, but she wanted to split them, so she ended up getting a fairly large box of them. And I was supposed to get 2, she was supposed to get 2, and Mama was supposed to get 2, but somehow I ended up with 4. And I'm like, when we were loading up groceries to come home, I said, I already have mine in the bag. And she said, no, these are yours. So if someone is missing a Pop-Tart, I have them and I will return them. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like them, but I'm gonna try them. So, and then I got little Mr. T, some little treats, some little Milk Bone minis. And then for my treat, I didn't buy these last time I went, so I was due to buy some of my cashew nuts, y'all. I'm a cashew nut. A nut that loves nuts. So I got my refill on that. And then let's see, what do we have over here? Oh, we've got lots of cat food, lots of dog food. More dog food. And, all right. Okay. And so Matt had asked me to pick up some of the little coffee things that he uses to make his shakes in the morning. And Lisa and I actually stopped at a different Walmart. We were both looking for a certain thing, which they didn't have, which was no surprise. And he had asked me to get this, and I thought, well, while we're in this one, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So I picked him up 2 of these, and they were 9 something. It makes 20 cups each. So, but when we went to the second Walmart with Mama, theirs was on clearance for $7, so I bought 2 more. So he's got 4 bottles of this, which should last him a minute. So I got that for him. And let's see what's in here. I was needing some dishwasher tablets, some dishwashing liquid. Put this over here. And y'all, I love to take these Dr. Teal's bath with this foaming bath. And so I picked, this is one, Calm and Serenity with rose and milk. So I got one of those for me. I need a little calmness and a little serenity from time to time. Don't we all? All right, so I think that is it on the groceries. So I'm gonna go grab my Dollar Tree bags and then I'll show you what I got there. We're back. Okay, so I had to run out to the car because I thought I had left something out there, but I guess I didn't. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Okay. All right, so from the Dollar Tree, didn't get a whole lot. I needed some Pine Glow, and so I've been using this. I forgot to pick it up at Walmart, so I just got this to mop. So we got that. And so I bought a couple of these little rugs from Dollar Tree a while ago. And I keep one right here. Okay, hold on a minute, y'all. Thunder and Callie. Sorry, y'all. She climbed up on the gate and he was right there at the gate. She's getting really bold. Anyway, I bought a couple of these when I first saw them a while back. And they're a nice size rug. I keep one at my sink, one at the stove. And I wash them. And, you know, even, it's kind of funny because we've been having so much trouble with our washer. And one day I Googled it again and I was showing Matt, I said, let's watch another video. Maybe we're not doing the right thing. And so the video I pulled up did do something different to calibrate something. So Matt tried that one, and the next day I thought, I'm gonna throw my two rugs that I have in the wash, and I had a pair of slippers I threw in there. That's all I washed. And the machines, the first time it went through, no problems. So they're very lightweight. And so I threw those two in, and I'm like, I love these things. They're so easy to take care of, and they're just not heavy and bulky and all that stuff. So I wanted to get some more, a different pattern. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's try it again. So I got 3 more. I got this pattern. It's a little bit different than the one I have. And I was telling my sister about them when I was digging through them, trying to figure out what I wanted to get. I can't remember how much these are, if they're 5 or 7, but they're on the like plus row. So I got 3 more of them. I just love them. And so, uh-oh, did I drop something? So, yeah, 3 more of them. So they're a good deal, and they are, you know, for what you're paying for them, and they're soft. I was surprised. Okay, I dropped something here. All right. Then we were just walking down each aisle. Mama walks down all the aisles. And this popped out at me, this clip, hair clip. And I thought, oh, that's such a pretty clip. And so I picked that one up, and I said, where, do they have any other ones? I wanted to see if they had another color. And we found the little pink one. Little heart-shaped little hair clip. Thought they were really cute. Now, I don't know how they're going to do, but hey, for $1.50, $1.25, whatever it is, I'll try it. And then, Lisa, I think that I got yours. Somehow it was in my bag because I don't think I bought 2 of these. She was getting some stretchy stuff, cord for like making bracelets and whatnot. And I said, well, I think I need that too. So I got one, but somehow I have 2 in my bag. So check your bag, and if you don't have it, I got it. Let me know. Alrighty. They have hats. I thought I had never seen these little sombrero hats. They're plastic. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I thought, hey, maybe on a Taco Tuesday or something, I might come up with something to use them for. But I just thought they were cute. And of course, with our birthday coming up next month, I picked up some of these. I picked up a couple packs of these. You may see them in a video in the future. We'll see if I can come up with something for them. So I got those. And then I had bought one of these bowls at the Dollar Tree, probably right after Christmas, because I saw a craft or something online, and the girl took a like a little decorative knob, and she kind of E6000 it. She may have screwed a hole through it. I would just do E6000, and then she kind of used this to cover food. And so I just never did anything with it. So the bowl's been sitting in there for a while. And my sister was in the store today, and she told me they're making lids for those bowls. So I said, well, I can get one. And like if I'm got watermelon or something like that, chips or something for the outside or even for inside. You know, it's not like a tight fitting lid, but it'll sit over there and keep it covered. But I didn't, they had different sizes of the bowls there, and I wasn't sure if the one I had at home was gonna fit the lid, so I just went ahead and bought an extra bowl, and I've got the lid here. I'll see if this fits on the original bowl, and if it does, I'll just pick up another lid another time. But yeah, so I got that. And this didn't come from the Dollar Tree, it came from Walmart. But I'm getting ready to fix a little cute arrangement, and I was wanting to put some poppies in it. And I had ordered some poppies off of Amazon, which I already have, and I ordered some other things to go in the arrangement. And we were going down an aisle in Walmart, and this is my Texas House brand. You know, they made that famous tree, that viral tree that went famous a couple years back, which I have the big one and I have the small 4-foot one. But these were the poppies, and I saw them, and my sister had been looking for poppies, and I said, look, Lisa, there's poppies. And so she picked up a few stems of these, and I picked up a couple to add to the ones that I had ordered off of Amazon. So we'll see how those do together. But yeah, they're really pretty, really soft, and they're really soft, like almost real feeling. So anyway, we got those, and I think that is it, y'all. We had a good day. Like I say, we went to cook out, got lunch, and then we went back to Mama's, and we ran down to a Dollar Tree near her. And then we rode over to McDonald's. We haven't had one of their caramel sundaes in quite a while. We were on a streak for having the ice cream machine working, and we get up there, and our ice cream machine is, we don't have any ice cream. I'm like, okay. So we left there, and I said, well, you want to go across the road to Wendy's and see what they have? So we did, and they have, I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a swirl of ice cream with, you could get, was it butter batter or something like that? Caramel or strawberry. So we all three got the ice cream with the caramel swirl in it. Really good. And then we went back to Mama's, and then Mama's trying to clean up this little area at the very back of her yard, and in the back, and Lisa and I have been we worked on it a few weeks ago, and today we went out there and we did a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you what, we had all that rain overnight last night, which is so great for our plants. Thunder, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. You're okay. Anyway, when we went out there, it was so humid. I had the weed eater. I was having trouble with her weed eater, so I changed the thread, and it just the thread wasn't coming out. And it worked fine the last time I was over there and I changed it. So I brought her weed eater home to let Matt look at it and see what I'm doing wrong or if there's an issue. Then we got out some snips, and we were snipping, some tree brush stuff back there. So we're working away at it, and we took another little pile to the road to be picked up. Here you go, buddy. Here's your bone. Good boy. And so, yeah. So I think Mama's glad to be getting that kind of cleared out. So anyway, it was a good day. And then we came home, and I've just been doing this, and I've got to put everything away and go sit down because I'm a little bit tired because we all got pretty hot out there. I had it pour, my sweat just pouring off of me. It was so humid out there. So we couldn't work. We only were out there about 30 minutes. It's all we could handle. But like I say, we're chipping away at it. So thank y'all so much for watching. And I hope you'll like. If you're not following my page, I hope you'll follow. And if you're on YouTube, I hope you'll subscribe to my page. So have a great rest of your day, and we will see you again real soon. Bye, everybody.